Hey everybody, welcome back. So as I mentioned in a previous video that Warner Brothers was working on a new 4K remaster of The Shining, and finally we have the official press release and a release date on the upcoming 4K release. So as you can see here from Blu-ray.com, Warner Brothers Home Entertainment has officially announced that it will release on 4K Blu-ray Stanley Kubrick's film The Shining. The release will be available for purchase on October 1st. The 4K remastering was done using a new 4K scan of the original 35mm camera negative at Warner Brothers Motion Picture Imaging. Filmmakers Steven Spielberg and Stanley Kubrick's former personal assistant Leon Vitali worked closely with the team at Warner Brothers during the mastering process. On May 17th, the restored 4K version of the film will be screened at the Cannes Film Festival. The Shining 4K Blu-ray combo pack features a 4K Blu-ray disc with a feature film in 4K with HDR, a Blu-ray disc with the film in high definition, and the special features in high definition, and a digital version of the movie. And it says the brand new 4K restoration of Stanley Kubrick's 146-minute version of the film. It has a couple different running times. I believe that's the main one, the one I think that's kind of been around the longest. And I believe all the special features are basically just on the Blu-ray, and I think they're all the existing special features. I don't think there's anything new. Also, there's nothing about the audio, so I'm not sure whether or not this is going to have any sort of new mix, you know, like a Dolby Atmos mix or something along those lines. If it'll have the original theatrical sound mix along with like a 5.1 mix. I mean, I don't know. Don't see anything here about that. So there are going to be probably, I'm sure, a couple releases, but as of right now, so here's the regular release and here's the cover of it, which is actually not a bad cover. I mean, I'm still a fan of original poster work being on the cover, but an interesting one nonetheless. As of right now, there is a Best Buy exclusive. I believe it's the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook, which is this yellow kind of cover. Now, as I've mentioned in a couple other videos, I'm sort of not as interested in steelbooks as I used to be, but I have to admit, I kind of really am drawn to this sort of yellow maze-like steelbook. So actually, I did pre-order the Best Buy one. I don't know, it just kind of stuck out to me. So definitely exciting news to get The Shining in 4K, transferred from its original negative, coming out October 1st. As I mentioned before, other Kubrick films are also getting redone. No more specifics on them, although it did sound like the next one could possibly be A Clockwork Orange. Not sure if that would be out this year or next year. Again, or even if that was actually even true. Again, I'm just going to say that that's a rumor, but that is, I believe it sounded like that was the next one that they were working on. And obviously 2001 has already been out. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're excited about this as I am. So definitely can't wait for October 1st to get here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.